Hi, and welcome back for more Explore Tulsa and a little Tulsa history.
You're so right, Trish. November 11th, 1926 was the birth of the stretch of a highway that many refer to as the Mother Road.
Route 66 is one of the most famous roads in America, covering 2,448 miles, with many of those miles running through Tulsa.
And to celebrate Oklahoma's share of the Main Street of America, we took a little trip out to the Route 66 historical village.
I'm the train project manager for the Route 66 village. Been involved with the train project since 1985. This locomotive, the Frisco 4500, was one of 25 locomotives that was purchased by the Frisco Railroad in 1942 and 43. This particular engine, along with two sister engines, they were assigned to passenger service to pull the crack passenger train called the Meteor. And so from 1942 till 1947, these locomotives pulled the Meteor passenger train from St. Louis through Tulsa to Oklahoma City. When this one was retired in 1950, it barely had 8 years of service on it and approximately 737,000 miles on it, which for the life of a steam locomotive was relatively young, because a life of a regular steam locomotive would last 3 to 4 million miles. It was donated to the city of Tulsa and parked at the Tulsa's Mohawk Park Zoo in August of 1954, August 26th to be exact, and it stayed there until 1991. The car that's right behind the locomotive, it's what they call a heavyweight passenger car. It's a business lounge car that was built in 1929. It had 6 individual rooms, a galley, which is a kitchen, and then a lounge area that had padded seats and tables and lamps and things like that. It even had a writing desk where people could sit and write letters. We're going to rebuild it back to the way it was originally in 1929, so that when people walk through there, they will step back in time. Even our car hosts will be in costume. This oil tank car was built in 1917 and was run with the Dirks Forest Company down in the southeastern part of the state. And then the caboose has a real interesting story. If you notice, it has a big sliding door on the side, and the caboose is a lot longer than some. Well, this caboose was not originally a caboose, it was a boxcar. And in 1952, the Frisco Railroad had decided to convert some of these old boxcars into cabooses, and they hauled what they called LCLs, which is less than carload freight. So they would take like 1 or 2 boxes of freight, and they've even been known to carry containers of milk from different dairies. Well, the oil derrick, it was designed off of oil derricks of the past. When we had it designed, we wanted to kind of be on top of the record book, you might say. Well, we designed ours to be 154 feet. So currently, we are the tallest oil derrick in North America. It represents the drilling part of actually going down into the earth to actually find the oil. And the oil tanker represents not only transportation, but also the transporting of the oil to the refineries. Primarily, we want to educate. We want to just give people an idea of what it was like way back when to ride a train, and to educate people on exactly how they found oil. We're going to make the locomotive as close to alive as we can without actually firing it up, to give people an idea of what these big leviathans were all about, and to teach them about the history of railroading and how the vital role that railroads played in the development and growth of our nation. It's a thing of pride. It really is. It's a labor of love. It's just a phenomenal feeling to stand back and look at it and say, guys, we did it.